everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Jennifer. And I'm a little less put together than I usually am because I just received the Tom Ford First Frost collection, the quad and the balm, and I was it's a long story. I was supposed to get it yesterday. I literally left my house for like 15 minutes, and by the time I came back, FedEx had come and they had required a signature, and I wasn't here. So I missed it. So I'm doing this very quickly, on the fly, if you will. So let me show you the packaging. So this is what the balm looks like. I already got my grubby fingers all over it. And then this is the one from, I think it was last year, the lip blush that comes in the same packaging. I just wanted you to see it, and I will of course use it today. The First Frost quad is in the Soleil packaging. Last year's Soleil's looks very similar. The Soleil d'Hiver. This is the Et Lune from last year, obviously very different. It's got the green in it. And my favorite, the Neige. Yes, I do have the plastic on it because I'm slightly paranoid because I like it so much. Okay, so I'm gonna put my headband on. I'm gonna bring you in. We'll swatch first and then we'll do an eye look. Now you're extremely close and you get to watch me drink my tea. Because I'm doing this, like I said, on the fly and I need some caffeine. Okay, First Frost. Let's go with the lightest shade first. Don't you hate that though, when you literally, like, I was in my house, I haven't really gone anywhere anyway because of everything that's going on. I left for 15 minutes and FedEx came and said they couldn't deliver it because they needed a signature. I'm like, okay, that's First Frost. I was like, guys, you know me by now, seriously. All right, so let me swatch it next to the d'Hiver. I don't know, guys. I don't know how to pronounce these things, you know that. Because this is the one that's the closest to it. I'm just putting it like right underneath each shade. Okay, so I would say last year's is warmer, more golden coppery in tone. This year's cooler. I think you agree. If you want me to do a dedicated, like, one eye with the d'Hiver and one eye with the First Frost, I will be happy to do that. Let me know. I can't do it right now so you guys can see this. This just went on sale at Beautylish and I want you to all have a chance to see it in action before you spend the money because it is expensive. So that's why I want to get this up so quickly. And then, you know, in the future, I can do all kinds of looks with it and more comparisons, etc., etc. If I had gotten it yesterday when I was supposed to, but anyway, we won't focus on that. So they're all satins. Let's go in with the shade here, which is the second deepest. We're gonna do a simple eye look. I just want you to see all the shades. I do have all Tom Ford on my face. I have the Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate foundation, the bottle kind, not the cushion. I have on Tom Ford blush. I have on Tom Ford highlighter and bronzer. I'll be honest, I don't remember which blush I went with, but I will put it in the description box. So you have that. I have on the Tom Ford brow gel. You should be able to tell because my brows kind of just look natural. Like the brow gel, it definitely enhances your brows and it will definitely like make them look fuller and more complete, but they don't, like, you know, they don't give you a super, like, if you want a very outlined brow, it's not gonna do that for you. You need a pencil. Okay, I think that looks really nice. We're gonna use, that was, by the way, the Sonia G202 brush. Now I'm gonna use the Chanel eyeshadow brush. I'm gonna use the deepest shade. And I can also do a look where I go in, like, you know, do it wet and then do it dry, so you guys can see what that looks like. Obviously, you know what, in fact, I'll do a little bit of a wet on the eye today. I'll take like the second lightest shade and do that for you so you can see it. So let's go in with, I'm gonna wet my brush a little bit. Let's go in with the shade here, like the peachy shade. Put that all over the eyelid. I am having fallout, but I mean, I'm doing this very quickly. Maybe you've noticed. Look how pretty that is. It's got this gorgeous, like, metallic. Now this is wet, so. Okay, let's take the lightest shade, that cream shade, put that up in the brow. That's beautiful. It's a gorgeous. Bet you that would be a really nice highlighter. Yeah, pretty. Put the little bit in the inner corner. Let's take the second darkest shade, run that along the lower lash line. Let's go back in with the deepest shade. Just bring some depth back into the outer corner. Buff that out a little. Okay guys, that is the extremely fast First Frost, which I think looks beautiful on the eyes. Let me put on some liner, mascara, and then we'll try the lip balm. Okay guys, I've got the Tom Ford Espresso liner on and the Badass mascara. And that is the final look. I used everything dry except for this shade, which I used wet. Like I said, I'm happy to do a look with it all wet. I'm also happy to do a video with the First Frost on one eye and the Inhibition, whatever it's called, on the other in the future. You guys let me know. I will be happy to do whatever you guys need from me. And then, of course, I could do a video where I show you the other Soleils. The other Soleils from last year really don't look like it. I mean, this has that green mint in it, which is stunningly beautiful. But there are other shades in there that are similar. Also, if you look at, I was trying to think out like what other Tom Ford quad, and maybe the Nude Dip, but honestly, I think this one is more like subtle. So next to the Nude Dip, I think it has a similar color story. Let's use like that from First Frost, and then that from Nude Dip. You see the Nude Dip is much browner, and that's the peach shade. And then let's go in with the deepest shade from First Frost, and then the deepest shade from Nude Dip. See, they really are quite different, actually. I mean, I know on camera it doesn't look that different, but this is much deeper. And this one on this side is the Nude Dip. I'm happy to do it really in-depth, comparing all the different Tom Ford quads to the First Frost, if you'd like that. You guys just let me know, and I'll do it if you'd like. But like I said, for now, I just want to get this up so you guys can see it on someone with my very pale skin color before you go out and buy it, because this may sell out, I don't know. All right, so let's do the Balm Frost. I will swatch it for you. Try to find a place that doesn't have like color on it at this point. Doesn't really looks just like shiny gold. And then I will do the one from last year next to it that has like the pink. Have a little bit of a shade. Okay. Putting it on. No liner on, nothing. Oh, that actually does look really pretty though. It's subtle. It's not like it has, but it does have like this frosty glitter to it. I'm gonna take the Chanel Beige Natural and just do a little bit of lip liner. That actually is really nice. It's, you know, a really subtle, frosty, pretty look. It does make your lips look fuller though. I like it. That's something I would definitely carry in my purse. And the eye look, guys, in my opinion, is phenomenal. This is a beautiful quad. I mean, I did it really quickly. I usually would spend more time, but I think it looks really nice. The formula is Tom Ford formula, so it's stunning. Wet, dry, you know the drill. Okay guys, it's available on Moodlight now. It'll be available on Sephora on the 20th. As I said, ad nauseum. If you want me to compare it to the one that's the most similar to it, which as far as I can tell, at least in my collection, this is the first Frost. Here's the Inhibition. I know that's not right, but anyway, so this is the new one. This is the one from last year. If you want me to do a eye by eye comparison, one eye look, I will do that. If you want me to compare it to the other Tom Ford quads that I think are similar, or just the Soleils, I can do that too with swatches. You let me know. Thanks so much for joining me today, guys. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit like, don't forget to hit subscribe, and I'll see you in another video really soon.